Walzen, ne?
Salz brauchst du nicht noch.
Ja, das war's schon, genau. Das sind jetzt die Scherengnocchi.
Du bist kein
Having that money sitting there doing absolutely nothing, I just rather try to do something. So at least when I retire, that money won't have lost its value.
Für den optimalen Schutz Ihrer Anmeldung im Online-Portal ist die Einrichtung eines zweiten Faktors erforderlich. Eine Schritt-für-Schritt-Anleitung hierzu finden Sie auf www.
Kennen Sie Ihre Online-Zugangsdaten noch?
If I'm calling you, it's because I need you. I need to talk to someone. Ziggy, are you licking the box?
Give him a 9.
No, it's too high. No, give him a 6.
Fine, I'll give him a 7.
All right, fair play. What about Father Mackey? What? All right, listen, don't say a word, okay? Keep your mouth shut. We'll sort this out, all right? Stumm. Say nothing, okay? All right, bye.
All right, I'm re-recording this because I don't know what happened to the original footage, so I guess you're gonna have to excuse me on that. Am I the only one who thinks that this is the time of the year where we are being pushed to buy so many freaking things and to spend so much money and to keep up with absurd trends like no other time of the year? Am I the only one who feels like this? Aside from the fact that here in Germany, you literally walk into a supermarket on August 28th and you can already find Christmas baked goodies, Spekulatius, Lebkuchen, advent calendars at the end of August. Literally the second that the season starts to switch from warm to cold, or even the calendar suggests that there's going to be a change, it's like marketing and companies and social media are trying to literally push us to spend money on things that most of the times we don't need, especially with autumn and with fall, however you want to call it. There is such a spending culture around it that I really don't understand. I think fall is a magical season. It's absolutely so beautiful, but this is the season, aside from Christmas, if you celebrate it, that is absolutely a win-win for marketing and for companies and for literally anyone who's trying to sell you a product. As long as it is fall themed, fall colored, fall inspired, Halloween inspired, it is going to sell. I don't know. For me, it's not like that. I never decorate for seasons, like aside from Christmas, and I do it because it makes me happy, but I use the exact same things over and over again every single year. But I don't condemn you if you do. I just want to raise a little bit of awareness and maybe mindfulness around these mechanisms, because they tend to be part of our spending culture that we don't even realize it's there anymore. We automatically buy anything that's marketed and sold as a fall themed product or as a season specific product, because I do believe that we are afraid of the FOMO. But what if I miss out on it and then I regret it later? Special edition, limited edition, they know what they're doing, and most of the time we fall for it. Well, first and foremost, if something is marketed or sold to you as a must-have or promoted to you as a must-have for autumn or for fall 2025, it's going to be a trend, because if it is specifically for this year, it's probably something that next year is not going to be on trend anymore. So are you going to be just as happy next year when you unpack it, or when it's time to rewear it, reuse it, re-see it again every single day? And second of all, it's just stuff, right? And the problem is that every single year there's a new trend, there's a new thing. You walk into a store and every single store is trying to throw stuff at you. And every single social media platform or influencer out there is trying to throw stuff at you. And the question is, do we really need it? Do we really need a fall themed, pumpkin fall colored blanket? The ones that we have are just as cozy. Do we need the must color of the season, because otherwise it looks like it's not going to be fall at all? The sweaters and the knitwear that we have in our wardrobe is just as cozy. And if we loved it until now, we're not going to love it less because it's not the color of the season. Do we need fall themed decor made of cheap plastic and cheap materials that we're probably going to forget about next year because there's something new that we're going to find in stores that's probably for us more appealing than the stuff that we already have? Or our fall themed movies and fall themed books, an absolute must have, because otherwise we won't be able to enjoy movie night or, a cozy night in reading just as much. If this is what makes you happy, absolutely go for it. I just want to try to raise a little bit of mindfulness around this time of year, because I feel like it's really the time of year where this is absolutely brought to the max. Mine is just an invitation to reflect. The things that you have are absolutely fine. I don't really see the point of buying so many things in order to enjoy a season and to enjoy a time of the year when that time of the year is just literally happening out of your window. You can walk out and you can soak in the experience of fall itself just by walking out. You can take a walk in the park, any park, and if you're lucky, you're gonna have a sunny day or not a rainy day, and you can soak in all of the beautiful fall colors, and that's costs you nothing. That's absolutely free. Or you can curl up in your already existing blanket, enjoying a good book, even if it's not fall themed, on your couch, and that is just going to be the perfect cozy night in, like light a few candles and dim the lights, and that's gonna be just as fine and you can enjoy it just as much. I'm a very sensorial person, is that a word? And so I like to connect to a specific season by, especially fall and Christmas or winter itself, by creating it as multi-sensorial experience. What does that mean? It means that I like to prepare food that suggest or really spark that feeling. Or I like scented candles, but I only buy a couple for each season so I can switch from something more rich and cozy and sweet to something fresher for the summer or the spring. I like to celebrate a season by incorporating things that suggest a sensorial response or a sensorial like reaction more than a response to that. These are just some considerations that I wanted to give you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you can leave your comments in down below and you can tell me like which are your simple, mindful, budget friendly, or even free, dare I say, ways to celebrate and to welcome a new season coming. So I'm curious. I hope I haven't rambled too much. And yeah, I'll see you in the comments. Hi. It's incredible how a little bit of makeup and brushing your teeth can transform you into a completely different person when you're not feeling your best. I have a very rough night behind me. I have slept poorly and not even all the way through. I don't know if I have to thank my rheumatoid arthritis for this, another condition that I have, or the fact that I'm PMSing really bad and I'm perimenopausal because hello 40s. I don't know. My body is doing whatever the heck it wants. I don't necessarily agree with that, but yeah, please bear with me. If I look tired, it's because I am tired, but we're digressing here. We're not here to discuss this in this vlog segment. Moving on, this box has been sitting there for almost 2 days, but I wasn't able to get to it until now, so let's unpack it. I am so excited. Holy moly. There is a huge pile. Look at that. It's a huge pile of clothes that this subscriber literally selected for me from their own unworn, unused things. I am seriously speechless right now. If you want to see what's inside, I have just filmed an unboxing, so you can go and check that short or reel out. I'm going to link it below.
I went from pollen to a pedicure to see a friend for a couple of hours for lunch, and now I have like 3 hours to spare, so I've literally set myself up in Selfridges. But yeah, I don't even know what happened. I'm still on my effervescent drinks.
Does he know how they connect? So soft, he's waiting by a stream, a swim. Does she know they complement that ease? ask him out. Share the truth, go tell her now. Oh, how amazing, truly love dating. Holding hands, butterflies, doing silly things. Well, do they know how great a fit? Still waiting. In a park, the sun glitters on the lake. Well, do they know they're shining too? Still waiting. Make a move, go ask him out. Share the truth, go tell her.
Did you see that? I don't want to do pro. I'm too cheap for that. And I wish I knew before spending over an hour on this video that I couldn't export it because I don't have the pro version. Thanks, CapCut. Thanks.
Because it didn't. It did. Asher wasn't sure about his abdominal exam. I should have known that.